and welcome. My name is Jocelyn and today we are doing a good old-fashioned Lush haul. I am going to tell a very brief small story about how this Lush haul came to be. So if you don't want to listen to my short story, I will leave a timestamp on the screen that you can jump to just see what I picked up from a Lush store. I was on a little mini vacation for my anniversary recently and I went to Bend, Oregon with my husband. We did a little bit of shopping, mostly just window shopping. We live in Southern Oregon and as far as we knew, the closest Lush to us was up in Portland, Oregon, which is roughly 5 hours away from us. So we were just minding our own business. We had just had some lunch and we were just kind of walking down this nice little strip mall kind of area. Oh, hello, Felix. And we were just about to turn the corner when my husband saw in the distance a Lush store and we couldn't believe it. Apparently this Lush store was set to open back in, I think it was January of this year, but then everything hit and they had to delay their open. And so then they finally opened in July of this year, and only 3 weeks ago did they allow people in the store. So before they had what I think they called a table service, where somebody could only like come in like a foot or two into the Lush store, and then the employees brought them products that they wanted to buy. So we were actually able to go into the Lush store, which was really cool. I think that there was a total of 3 workers and there was maybe one other person in the store with us and we were in the store because we went on our little vacation on I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, came home Friday. So we wanted to go in the middle of the week, one, because those are the days my husband has off, but also because there would be less people out and about. Usually I can smell a Lush from like a block away, but we were wearing our face masks, one, and it was just, I think, just far enough away that I couldn't smell it. And my husband made a good point that they didn't have all of their testers open, so the scents weren't wafting through the air. Kind of funny that we just stumbled upon them. And I was given a big bag. I don't know that I've ever gotten a big bag from Lush before. Usually they kind of cram everything in a small bag, but there are a hefty amount of things in here. What? I'm looking in here and I actually don't remember getting some of these things. My husband picked up some things and I picked up some things, and I do have one gift in here for a friend. We got my big bag here. I am gonna take everything out and put it on the table in front of me just so it makes it a little easier to go through. All right, so here is my nice little long receipt that we will put off to the side. Let me talk about the gift that I got first for my friend. So my friend is a really big fan, just like myself, of the Rose Argan body conditioner and just that scent in general. And if you didn't know, they have this beautiful little gift set that has 2 of the Rose Argan scented items in it. The first of which is, of course, the Rose Argan body conditioner, but it has a small size. And I'm not sure if you can get the small size in stores. I think you can only get it, at least every time I've gone in this set, they only have the larger container. So it comes with a 1.5 ounce Rose Argan body conditioner and a 3.3 fluid ounce of the Rose Jam shower gel. So those are the 2 items right there that come in this cute little box. I think this is called the In Bloom set, if I'm not mistaken. I have this for her and I think she'll be so excited because, again, she loves these scents and there's no Lush near us, so there's a good chance she doesn't have these in her shower right now. And on that note, we also picked up a larger size. I think this is the medium size, 8.4 fluid ounces of the Rose Jam shower gel. Oh, we love this smell so much. We've actually already used it a couple times and have it in our shower. It smells so warm and sultry. I love it. So let's see. Lather up with Decadent Rose Absolute Vanilla Pod Infusion and Nourishing Argan Oil. Oh, I love it so much. I honestly wish that I would have picked up the Rose Argan body conditioner because I really love that stuff and the scent stays on your skin longer than it does when you just use the Rose Jam shower gel. I love their shower gels. These are my favorite body washes, I think, of all time. Big fan. And I almost also wish that I would have gotten the largest size of this, but this will last a while. It lathers really, really well, so that should last us quite a while. And we also picked up, oh, hello. And we also picked up another shower gel, but this is a very special shower gel. It is a Halloween limited edition shower gel in the scent Very, Very Frightening. The description on this is a sweet and citrusy seltzer fit for true bohemians. So cute. And the worker said that as you're lathering it, it stays this bright yellow color, which I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but this does smell so good. Citrusy smells are my favorite. It smells citrusy, but also like a little bit warm. Oh yeah, sweet and citrusy. So hello, sir. So we did pick up one of these lovely little limited edition items. I think that might have been the only limited edition item that we picked up. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm a little bit sure. Oh, and something that my husband picked up, which I don't know how I didn't notice this, but this is a longtime favorite in our household, and it is the Whoosh shower jelly. I've talked about this many times on my channel. It is a shower jelly. If you're not familiar with them, they are literal jellies. They have like this jelly consistency. This is a bright citrusy scent. Let me see what the description says on this. So a citrus infused jelly for when you feel like an alien on your own planet. How funny. If you don't like citrus scents, you're not gonna like this, but I really love this. You can either take your loofah and just rub it in there, or you can pinch out a little bit of the jelly and rub it into your loofah. I personally like to use a loofah. I just think it works the best with a loofah, but you can probably use a washcloth or just lather it right onto your skin. I love this smell. It is so, so good. And this is a full size, if you didn't notice that. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about the bubble bar that I picked up. So I have quite a few bath bombs, and I even have from Lush, and I also have their bath oils, which are these little tiny oils that you can cut. I think that I usually cut them in half, but I think you can even cut them like in quarters. And I usually put a bath bomb and a bath oil into my bath, but I realized that I don't have any bubble bath. And I love bubbles while I bathe, which might be very childish, but I don't really care. But I didn't have any, and I found one that I really love the smell of. So this one smells exactly like Let the Good Times Roll face cleanser. So if you're familiar with that cleanser that is sold by Lush, it smells, I think, exactly like that. There's no like sticker on it, so I did take a screenshot from the Lush website so I could kind of discuss the scents. This is the Bubble Bar Nana. It is the Banana Oat Bathing Bliss. Hey, no, sir. It is the Banana Oat Bathing Bliss. So it has scents of banana and fair trade organic coconut butter. Did he just knock my cat? Oh my gosh, he totally just knocked my screen to the side. My apologies. So this has banana and fair trade organic cocoa butter. It smells so good and so sweet. So this is what it looks like. So this is the bubble bar. It's so perfectly designed so you can use it 4 different times. You just cut, and you have 4 different baths ready to go right here. It does have little oats in it. I'm very excited about this. I actually don't think that I've ever used a bubble bar from Lush, which is exciting that I get to try something new. And I only picked up one, but it is good for 4 baths, and I don't bathe that often. Only when I'm feeling particularly stressed and tense is when I will bathe. So that should last me for a while. And I have 3 more things in paper bags. Oh, Alex bought this. He bought a deodorant. So this deodorant bar has juniper berry oil and tea tree oil, which is great. I think it smells really good. Oh, and lemongrass. So they're essential oils that help combat bacteria and microbes to keep you smelling fresh. So my husband got this because he's been wanting to try more natural deodorants. And this is what it looks like. I'm sure that he was told how to use this. I'm not totally sure how you're supposed to use this, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. T-O, T''E''O. All right, we got 2 more things in these bags. The first of which is the Argan Dragon Naked Shower Oil. I forgot that I got this. Oh my gosh. I think I blacked out a little bit while I was in the Lush, and I kind of just kept grabbing things that I was excited to try. I've never tried one of their shower oils, but I think that it smells, I think that it has a lot of the same notes as the Rose Jam, because it says Argan Dragon Naked Shower Oil. It does have cocoa butter in it, and argan oil, and coconut oil, and peach kernel oil. Oh, it does have ylang ylang. I think it's just ylang ylang. Let me open it so you can see what it looks like. Here it is, right here. It smells good. It smells a little tiny bit reminiscent of the argan scent, but I can definitely smell the other things in here. It smells good. I'm excited to try it out. Again, it is a naked shower oil. So I think the idea is that you put it on your skin as you're getting ready to get out of the shower. I'm actually not sure. I should look this up. How to use: smooth over your whole body in the shower, rinse away for soft, struggable skin. Okay, so you do rinse it away. I'm glad that I looked that up because I was thinking it was very similar to the body conditioner, which you don't have to rinse off. Well, maybe it is the same though, because the body conditioners you can, I think that the how to use is that you put it on your body and then you rinse it off. But I was told by a worker that you can just put it on your body and then towel dry it off, and then it stays scented on your skin for longer. So maybe it's similar to that. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it and try it out. But I did pick that up and that is very exciting. And then the last paper bag that we have right here, they had a lot of things already pre-packaged so you weren't handling a bunch of stuff, which was really nice. This is something else that my husband picked up for himself. This is the Cold Face Facial Cleanser. This has licorice root in it, which was interesting. And it also has cocoa butter, coconut oil, castor oil, sandalwood oil. So it does have some essential oils, which isn't that great. And I typically try and stay away from things with a lot of essential oils, but he's using it. And honestly, if you can use any kind of face cleanser, that's a win. And it's a rinse off kind of situation, so it's not that big of a deal. Here it is right here. It actually doesn't smell that bad. I'm not a big fan of licorice, but I don't think this smells that bad at all. It smells coal-ish, but maybe that's just because it looks black and that makes me think of coal. And the name of it is Coal Face, but it didn't look like there was any kind of coal-esque fragrances in here, but maybe it's the black licorice. And oh, we also got a little tin to put his face wash bar in so that it didn't like deteriorate horribly in the shower. So we did pick up one of these. And then, oh, also they gave us a little sample of the Nana shower gel. So I mentioned earlier that we picked up the Nana bubble bar, and they also had a shower gel which also has kind of this orangey look to it, and it's I actually wasn't able to smell this in stores. It smells exactly like Let the Good Times Roll, and I love that. So I almost hope that I don't love this shower gel, because then I'm gonna wish that I would have picked it up. So I did get that sample, and the last thing that we got are 2 of the soaps, which I'm very excited about. I don't really want to open these up too much, because then once they're opened, you know, they're like, ugh. So the first one, Alex chose one and I chose one. Alex chose the scent Lemon Zest. I think that this is brand new as of this year. It smells super lemony and delicious. Oh my God. It smells so good. It smells like candy. So again, I didn't want to like open them up too much. Let me see if I can get a picture. Aha. That is the Lemon Zest soap. It looks exactly as you would, I think, expect it to look. And then I chose the Rose Argan Gourmet soap. And this one's a little more fancy. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the Lush website. So this is what it looks like. It's a very dark soap, and then it has dried flower petals on it, which I think kind of adds to the gourmet aspect of it. And as I mentioned earlier, I really love the Rose Argan scent, and this has that scent in it, which is why I wanted to pick it up, and it just smells so good. I think you can use both of these as like a body wash, but we usually just use these soaps as like hand washes in our bathrooms. We do have 2 bathrooms. We have a spare and then the master bathroom. Oh, I just remembered that I got something that was not in my bag because it's in my fridge. Hold on a second. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so the last item that I'm going to talk about is Rosy Cheeks. This is one of their fresh face masks. It does have some essential oils in it, but because I take this off after it's been applied to my skin, I let it pass every once in a while. I do, again, try and limit the amount of essential oils and fragrances that are in my skincare, but masks and wash-off treatments, I'm a little bit more lenient on, especially because I really limit fragrance in the rest of my skincare. So I really like it for my skin. The description on it is that it soothes and softens cheeks with calming calamine and rose clay. If you've never seen it, this is what it looks like. It looks like a rose clay kind of mask. And it works really good to calm my skin down and kind of calm down any breakouts or redness that's going on. So I do like to have this, and I don't get to have it that often because it's a fresh face mask, so you can't order it online. You have to get it in person. And if you have empty Lush containers like this one or this one, I think you can return 5 of them and get a free fresh face mask. Yeah, return 5 clean containers with this icon, which is a little recycle icon, for a free face mask. Free fresh face mask. It has to be one of these. There we go. That is everything that I picked up from the Lush in Bend that just happened to have launched recently. I hope that it sticks around because now it is our closest one. As a reminder, if you are shopping out and going out and about, please wear your mask. Use hand sanitizer when you can. I know that Lush has lots of safety precautions in place, like when you walk into the store, they have their soaps cut up and you have to wash your hands. You can't open any of like these containers and smell, but they will open them for you with their like gloves on. You just have to be careful and you have to keep your mask pulled up over your nose the whole time. So there's a lot of places like this that have a lot of really good precautions in place. So again, if you're going out and about, just wear your mask. Also though, you can get most of these items online except I think the fresh face mask, and they also have a bunch of Halloween and Christmas things already launched, so if you're into the holidays, consider checking their items out. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe for more content from me, don't forget to do so before you go. All of those buttons are down below, and I think that is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.